Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shari and I'm back with another video. So for this week's video, I'll be doing a story time on my labor and delivery, which was a highly requested video. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and share this video. Also follow me on all socials. They'll be on the screen in the next clip. So how it all began, how it started, I don't even remember. But this is gonna be a really long video, so like if you don't have something to do, you can go pause the video and do it and come back. Or if you don't know how to get hungry, you can pause the video and go get the food or get the snacks or go get the chips and come back. May I give you 2 seconds? Oh no, may I give you 2 minutes to do that. Alright, so before my due date, but they gave me 2 due dates. If you guys have been following up with me, if not, you can go and check out the previous videos. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. So on the 15th, I started having Braxton Hicks contractions. If you guys don't know what that is the contractions you get before you actually go into labor. So I was getting those. I didn't tell anybody because it was bearable and I didn't really think much of it, so I didn't tell anybody. So the 16th come, pain is still there. The 17th come, pain is still there, and it's really unbearable. So I told my mom, and she said, well, look like a tomorrow you're right due date, because as I said, the doctors gave me 2 due dates. She said, well, look like a tomorrow you're not sure your due date for true. So I started timing the contractions, how they were going, and everything. I started timing the contractions. They were like an hour apart. Yeah, they were like an hour apart. So all of that finished, whatever. The night is over, I went to bed. At about 5 o'clock on the 18th. Wait, that story time I look like it took a shot. 2 minutes 38 seconds. So on the 18th, about 5 o'clock, I felt a sharp pain, and the pain woke me up. Like, I say, what the hell is this? The pain woke me up. Yeah, it was a jolting pain, like it woke me up. So went to the bathroom, did whatever, came back, tried to fall asleep. I was still having the pain. I tried to go back to sleep, but couldn't. So I woke my mom up and I told her that, hey, this is happening, whatever. I told my boyfriend, well, no, he was still sleeping, and I woke up my sister and I told my sister. So I went to the bathroom again, saying, maybe because, the baby was resting on my bladder. And then I went back. We went into the living room, or it's the kitchen, I think. I don't remember, but somewhere. We went somewhere in the house, and it just started running, like I just felt this warm thing just started running down my feet. So I called my mom and I showed it to her, and she said, well, looks like it's time. So I put on my clothes, I got ready, I got in the shower, got ready. Bear in mind I wasn't feeling well, they were still like an hour apart or something like that. So it wasn't that bad. Put on my clothes, get ready, woke him up, told him. He like when I told him, like it's the expression on his face was like he was gonna pass out. Like he was like he was literally gonna pass out on the living floor. But I woke him up, told him, got ready. Drove to the hospital. The pains weren't getting closer together until I was on my way to the hospital. For those of you who wanted to know, I had my baby at the University Hospital. It's a hospital in Jamaica. So I went on my way to the hospital. That's when the pains really started hitting. So I got to the hospital about 6 something. I had to wait downstairs because of the COVID thing that's going on right now. So I had to wait downstairs for a while. And people, that's when the pain started with me, because me sitting down there, doing nothing. So bear in mind, before I left home, they were an hour apart. So with me reaching to the hospital, sitting down, having to wait, so the pain started coming on strong now, and the security had to call them again, and that's look, come on, tell me video now. That's when I had to call them again, and I went up, and they had me in the examination room, I would say, where they check to see if I'm actually in labor and check how far how many centimeters dilated I am, and you show and change it to the thing that they gave me and all those nice stuff. So I went there, I was on the table, I said, people, oh my god, people, like they started coming 10 minutes apart, 5 minutes apart. No, like they started coming 20 minutes apart, 10 minutes apart. And before all of this, me going to my monthly visits, I told them I didn't want to get the epidural or any type of pain medication because they sent me a G. So guys, now when pain a lick my shot and me ask them for the medication, me can't get it. Like, it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my 19 years of living. Like, it is the worst. If anybody is watching this and you don't have kids yet, wait. So I'm gonna reach. Yes, was in the exam room. Then I had to pee in a cup for them to do some type of test. So me with pain, I have to go walk to a bathroom, go pee in a cup, and then come back on the table. Right, I couldn't even make it to the bathroom. People. That's how bad it was. I couldn't make it to the bathroom. So come back now. She checked me. 4 centimeters dilated, she said. So I said, alright, can go over the other room now? No, they have some other things to do. So I said, okay. They're there waiting. It was, the nurses and the doctors were really friendly. They were nice, they were respectful, and well, that is in from the examination room to the other side to the delivery room, because they do it in 3 stages. So she finally said, okay, mommy, we're gonna keep you because you are into labor. And So they sent me to the shower. Like for reach at the shower, they right around the corner, and for reach at the shower, I feel like I walk from Alpha Tree come up Portmore. That's how bad the pain was. And get into the shower, wash off, and put on the hospital gown that they gave me. So they didn't allow anybody in that room. It's when I'm coming out now, the nurses assist me because them system really couldn't walk because of the pain. And when I got to the other side now, that's when my boyfriend came in. That's when he came in, and boy, may I tell you people, the pain, it's rough. For my subscriber who asked me to do this video, girl, it's rough. May I tell you the pain. Alright, so the pushing out part, I felt nothing. I don't know if I was numb from the pain, but I felt nothing. You see the contractions when them start come 10 minutes apart, 5 minutes apart, 4 minutes apart. Yo, the pain never did that for at so, because may I tell you, when we go over the other side, and my boyfriend came in the room, I didn't even have the energy to do anything but just lie down and take the pain. And at one point, I don't know if he have no shirt or no necklace, because she said they gave me some injections for the pain. Up to now, I not feel. Oh, people, like when they see me, I laugh, but I don't even know how. So was in that room for some time, because my labor was 6 hours. I don't know if I said that a while ago, but my labor was 6 hours. I was 6.5 hours. So they came and they checked me again. I think I was 6 centimeters. And they said, okay, they put the monitor thing on me where they can monitor the baby's heartbeat, they can monitor my blood pressure, my heart rate, all of that stuff. Like, I didn't even want to feel that on me. It felt like it felt as if like somebody was holding fire under my skin, like everywhere, my head, my eyes, my heat, my scalp, everything. Like, it just felt like somebody was burning me with fire. And no matter what I do, like, I feel like somebody was burning my skin with fire. I could do nothing. And the fast forward now, because after they checked me and then hooked the monitor up to me so they can monitor everything, they left. And we never really talked to him, because honestly the contractions were coming so close apart that I couldn't talk to him. The only thing we could have done, I just bawl out, because people, I'm telling you, labor pain, labor contractions, I couldn't hear the Jamaican in me. Labor contractions is labor contractions are the worst. I couldn't talk to him, but not even look on him. Like, at one point, he think me did pass out, because he called me and I not answer him. The pain, guys, the pain was terrible. It was legit terrible. Like, a few minutes went by, which felt like 2 days, and another doctor came and checked me, and he called out to the nurse and he said I was ready. And then I think he did something, because this is kind of personal. This is kind of gruesome to some of you, but he did something and a lot of water came out, like just like a lot of water. And then he was like, he just said to the doctor, oh, she's ready, you can take her to delivery and you can get daddy prep to be in the delivery room. That's my boyfriend. So as I said, I couldn't go over to the delivery room. I couldn't even. I walked from the examination room to that room with the nurse's help, but I could not walk to the delivery room. People may tell them I couldn't do it. I never have no strength in my foot. I couldn't do it. So I get to over the delivery room now, and I couldn't even go on the table. One of the doctors had to put me on the table. So one of the doctors had to put me on the table. So this part was really the easy part, because pushing through the contractions, I felt nothing. I was numb. I was totally numb from the waist down. So it actually felt like they gave me the epidural that numbed me, but I didn't get it. So I felt like it felt as if I was numb from the waist down. I couldn't feel anything. So me now, the nurse, they said whenever you feel a contraction, push. So I said okay. So me now, the first contraction I feel I come, me a push. So the doctor said, the doctor, like, she looked at me funny, and she's like, and she said, mommy, nothing happened. So my wife, oh, can't even talk. Oh, my baby's awake. Guys, I am back. I don't even remember what I was saying, but she woke up, and you know, I've come after that. But I think I was talking about in the delivery room. Think of the pushing part I did reach. So yes, he was standing above me, holding my shoulders, so he could see everything. And bear in mind, he's somebody who is extremely squirmish, like really squirmish, like in squirmish body. He doesn't like throw up, like he's just really squirmish. So I was surprised he didn't pass out in the room. So guys, I'm not gonna show her face as yet, but he's somebody that's really squirmish, and you had to puke on me, didn't you? He's somebody that's really squirmish, so I'm surprised that he was awake in the room. He was awake in the room for all of that. And when we reach, yeah, he was. I am surprised that he did not pass out. But anyways, it only took me 4 pushes for her to come out, and she was born 5.5 pounds. She was born September 18, 11:23 a.m. weighing 5.5 pounds. When she came out, and they put her on, she didn't cry actually. When she came out, she didn't cry, and they put her on my chest, and her eyes was open. Like, can I tell you, all the contraction, they always say Um, you never know love until you have a. You never know how much your mother loves you until you have a child of your own, and it's really true because this little girl is my life. Um, so yeah, that was it. When I came one day, when I came out, they do what they were supposed to do. Um, and I went into recovery, into the recovery room. I had no voice. I had no voice. That's how bad it was. I had no voice. I had no voice. Um, but I could hold her. Um, when she came out, she cried a lot. Like, he cried a lot. I was surprised to see him cry that much because, as I said in my Q&A, I've never seen him cry, and to see him cry and to cry at that extent, like it was just shocking for me. Like it was just really, and I'm smiling so much because I'm not gonna even get into that, but it was just really shocking for me. Um, so I went in, had her on Saturday, had her on Friday, and came out on Saturday. So really didn't have much experience. Really didn't spend much time in there, but the nurses and the doctors were really nice to me. Um, ex- um, excluding the part where because I didn't know that she was. I'm not even gonna get into that on social media. I'm not gonna put that on social media. But the nurses and the doctors were really, really nice to me. The nurses and the doctors were really nice to me. Um, the food was awful. He had to carry food for me. Um, but yeah, that was really it. I'm not sure if I assisted my subscriber who requested this video. I'm not sure if I assisted you, but if I did, I'm glad I did. And that's it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone, and follow me on all social medias. See you guys in the next video. Oh, I'm not sure when I'll be showing baby girl's face and reveal her name. Maybe after her christening or after I hit 1K subscribers. So, and well, I'm gonna do a baby update video. I might record it after this one. Not sure when I'll post it, but I'm gonna record a baby update. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I'm blur out her face, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.